The topic is the feminization of the black male. Well, since the beginning of time, the European has always tried to take the manhood away from the black man. So now you watch the Zionist Jews, they control TV, they control media, they control everything. You notice there's all kind of gay shows. In order for a black actor to actually make it in Hollywood or make it along the lines, he has to wear a dress, or dress up like a woman, or act like a woman. That's because they fear the masculinity of the black male. Okay, homosexuality, bestiality, and pedophilia was all introduced by Europeans when they came into Africa. We never had that. But now you look around, you see guys wearing dresses. They're dressing like women, transsexuals, transvestites. You know what I'm saying? That's not our way. So you got to understand this is an agenda being pushed purposely. This is an agenda being pushed purposely to take away the masculinity of our black men. Also our women. You know, we have to be careful and be really aware of what they're trying to do to us as a people.
Universally, since the beginning of time, it was always a balance with the man and the woman. The man had a universal duty, the woman had a universal duty. The man being a protector and provider, the woman being the caretaker, the nurturer, the sustainer, the comforter, the first disciplinarian, things of that nature. But we have to be honest and be clear here about the European perspective or the European ideology of the family structure right now. You know, it's always been strife and battle with those two because of the superiority complex, which we didn't really have. We just trying to survive. You know what I mean? So now if you see on TV, you see a lot of homosexuality. I want to say emasculation. You see a lot of it's okay to be whatever you want to be, and it's taken away from what we were meant to be as men: the protector, the provider, the strength for the family. You know what I mean? So with that being said, all you have to do is just watch TV. Every what do they call it? What do they call that? This what they got? Destruction. No. It's this TV, these TV programs. Now what do they call it?
Reality shows.
Reality TV. There's always a homosexual man that's on one of these shows. Every last one of them. If you think about it, ask yourself, why is that? How many positive men do we see on these shows? The ones who are supposedly positive, they end up getting divorced from their wife. And women support divorces from these people's husbands. I don't understand that. But I do understand it in a way because it's all about the emasculation of the black man. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with empowering our women because that's what we're supposed to do as men. But why can't we just be men who have that role, who play that role, that still empower our women? You don't see that on TV because that's not what they want you to see. They want you to see just what you see because it's entertainment. Entertainment is more important than structure.
Society is set up to break up the black family. That's why you have welfare, which is set up to take the man out of the household. In order to receive welfare, you can't have a man at home. If they find out you have a man at home, they'll take it away from you. So it's systematic. This is a system. It's not just by accident that we have these men growing up without fathers in the home. A lot of them are incarcerated, killed in prison. And that's part of the reason why we have these men that don't know how to treat our women, and they don't know how to be fathers, they don't know how to be men, you know. But it's not just their fault. This is a system set up purposely for our destruction. We have to also be aware and be conscious of that.
The agenda is definitely being pushed for a woman to emancipate herself from a man. I don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a man. Yes, you do. You need a man and we need women because we complete each other. We're not gonna get free as a people by ourselves. The black man ain't gonna get free without the black woman. She's not gonna get free without the black man. We have to do it together. Period. We never controlled our women like that. We don't have the resource to control our women. The white woman wanted to be emancipated from her man because he controlled her, and he has a complex about himself. So they needed numbers. So they recruited sisters into this movement, this feminist movement. So you know we have to totally reject that as a people because. Again, we're not going to get free unless we do it together. We're not going to get free without our women. We have to protect and uplift her, which we did in Africa. When they came to Africa and seen us uplifting and protecting our women, they were like, what the hell? We gotta take that out of the way, man. You know what I'm saying? We made from brawn and strength and manpower. It has nothing to do with genetic superiority. She is genetically superior to all human beings. I'm not gonna debate that with anybody. Go do your own research about that. You know what I mean?
One of the things we can do to fix that problem is we have to unify. You know, don't let the system take you away from your base and your root. Okay? What I mean by that is they might give you a job where you're making more money than your man. You don't come home and talk shit to him. Oh, you ain't shit. You ain't got no job. You ain't this. You ain't that. That's part of the system and part of the plan. We gotta eliminate that. We have to stand strong, build a black family, build each other up, the man and the woman. It's not the woman's fault alone. It's the man's fault also. This is a system. It's been in place for hundreds of years. Ever since they started Planned Parenthood and all these other things that's going on, we got to be aware of that and be conscious of that.
Play your role. Play your role. Don't step outside of your role. You know, one thing for sure, if we upstairs in the bed sleep and you hear a noise downstairs, you're not going to tell me, honey, you grab the kids and go hide. I'm gonna go see what this noise is downstairs. No, you're gonna wake me up and send me down there because that's my job.
As a king.
As a king. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to play their role. Play yours, I'll play mine. You start to understand what role that we have to play as men to protect that. Margaret Messiah Garvey once said, black man saved your black woman for you because she is the most important thing that you can ever have. And I know why he said that, because our lineage is gonna come from our divine womb. So if she's protected and uplifted, then our children will be straight, and our nation will be straight. So that's why it's important that we protect and uplift her. Even if we can point fingers both ways about what we're not doing and what they're not doing, we got to get past that. That's immature, that's stupid, and that's rhetoric. We have to get past that. We have to love each other. We have to love each other. We have to love our black women. We have to love your black man. And it's not about, you know, you can be whatever you want to be with. Whatever makes you happy. I don't have no problem about whatever, you know, interracial dating. That's on whoever you can do that. But don't tear down no black woman because you decide to be with a white woman. That's when I have a problem. Or don't tear down your black man because you decide to be with a white man. You can be whatever makes you happy. I don't care who you decide to, excuse my French, fuck, suck, marry, date, love, whatever you decide to do. But don't tear down your own because of that decision. That's my problem. I have a problem with that. A serious problem with that. Okay, I'm Shadon Matirne, Houston Unity Tribe.
Kareem Matirne, Houston Unity Tribe.
Facebook, same name. Shadon Matirne, Kareem Matirne.
Houston Unity Tribe, H.U.T. Hit us up.
H.U.T.
We do RBG Fridays. We have meetings, we hold meetings, we get out in the community, we feed, we clean. Come join. If you're in Houston area,
we learn, we build up the queens and young brothers in the communities. That's what we do.